Hi guys, and welcome to Lunchtime Thrones. Let me just, hopefully that sounds there. There we go, that sounds better. Set up the wrong microphone. Sorry about that, guys. Bit behind baseball there. Sure you don't really want to hear about that, but yes. So Lunchtime Thrones back. Sorry, it's been a bit of a delay. I've not been well, struggled. I don't say struggle with motivation a little bit. Hello, Bunky. I don't want to say I struggled with motivation a little bit, but I definitely had a little bit of a post-nationals kind of downtime, and was just enjoying doing some other things for a little bit, and then I was unwell, which didn't help. So today we are working. Can you hear me? So today we are doing Alex's Stark deck from Nationals, and yes, I do need to work out a way of getting the chat on the screen. But yes, I do need to work the chat stream. But anyway, yeah, we're trying out Alex Afine's Stark deck from Nationals because it's a probably updated version of what I've been thinking about for a while of my Stark No Fun deck, where I need to go with it. The one questionable plot here, and talking to Alex, he'd say this as well, is Weapons at the Door, because he was expecting Stark. In fact, I might actually quickly change that. He was expecting Stark Watch to be a big thing, which it was, but it just didn't do particularly well. So we made that confiscation. Oh, let's do that up here. Confiscation. Okay. Cool. So anyway, yeah. So is this what I think? That's what I'm thinking about doing. With the way the game's going, I think this is where Stark needs to go. So we'll give it a go and see where we are from there. But how is everyone? Yeah, sorry, it has been a while. So I've not been well. Had a bit of a post-nationals kind of quiet time, and yeah, just other things really. Other things, but back now. We're streaming tomorrow lunchtime as well. And I'm not love streaming, I'm live streaming. You Stark, yeah. Thanks, man. God, I am not on it today. Yes, I saw you posted on Facebook you went to that tournament. How did it go? Oh, nice watch. And I'm going to be honest, this is kind of stuff that's been putting me off Thrones a little bit. I think I have to mulligan that. That is not as good. Yeah, it probably is a veteran builder deck, because as soon as you see that these days, it's almost daft for it not to be a veteran builder deck. Which, yay. That Flea Bottom's a card I have grown to despise quite badly, if I'm honest. Came second of 2. Oh, was it just you and George, was it? Thank you. So, anyone's watching this back afterwards, oh, what am I going to go with here? I'm going to go with, I'm going to get a Chud out. Let's go Intrigue. So if anyone's watching this back afterwards, Bunky went to his first tournament, and I know George Anchors was there. I was hoping to go, but that's one of the things I had to not go to because I wasn't feeling particularly great. Okay, so he's gone for the Bone Way. Interesting. Right, okay. So beat him in the first game, lost the other 6. George is pretty good. So here's where we really want to put Flea Bottom down now, because we have Frozen Solid. Not the Baneway, sorry, the Flea Bottom. Sorry, I don't know if I care about Frozen Solid. Frozen Solid, so with the Baneway. So the Baneway, if he does put the Baneway down, which he has just dug for building orders, we'll probably wait for a bit, let it get some Vengeance tokens before I commit to putting Frozen Solid on, because we've only got 2 Frozen Solids. So I don't want to overcommit, and then Flea Bottom comes out in a minute, and I'm quite annoyed because Flea Bottom would be a far better choice. So we've got Ariane, and he is done. He's got no gold, so Shenanigans. I don't need to worry about Shenanigans. We'll put him out. Oh, I don't know here. We could pop. Could pop the King's Road now. Get Fast Eddie out. Let's do that. On the basis of I can always get Drury out next turn if he doesn't Valor, and then I'm in a pretty strong position. I do lose the military, which could be the mistake here. I probably should have put Aya out. Oh, first mistake. I completely forgot I had blooming Fealty. I could have done Aya and Winterfell. That was really stupid. Really stupid. Yeah, not quite back in the swing of things yet. My sort of 2 or 3 weeks off of 2 weeks off. And then we just don't defend any other challenges. I couldn't quite happily put Cat into an intrigue because obviously he can't do anything to me. We'll let this go unopposed because there's no reason to defend it. I might actually use Winter's Coming on the intrigue. So it seems like he's trying to do all 3 challenges because you think this is a not a crossing deck. Okay, well we're just going to do an intrigue. So I'm going to pass action there just in case there is any shenanigans I have missed, but I very much doubt it with Cat in the challenge. Okay. So we'll raise the claim by 1. So we got so yes, this is a veteran builder deck. So we've got the veteran builder on the Boneway in the bin. It's one of the things with intrigue these days is if they've got he didn't claim 0 claim calm. Oh, should have done the power, made him defend. Oh, well, actually, Ariane probably could have bounced something. That's what I was more worried about. Right, so this turn, if we go for this, I can get Jury, Cassell, and Winterfell out, and I'd feel pretty happy about that. Retaliation, okay. I'm not sure about these King's Roads at the moment. I personally think they need to go to Great Halls. I know why Alex had them, is because he was very worried about... he was very worried about... what's that plot? Political disaster. Right, and again, the other reason, in case people are wondering, the reason I did the Winter's Coming is I was discarding a card anyway, so I figured I might as well, you know, using the ability. Ooh, could put Maester Lewin out now. No, because Maester Lewin's probably going to die if I put him out. That's probably his job here. Actually, no, let's do this. Pop that, put her out, and then let's put him out. Oh, yeah, and done. What was that card? Don't be Rob. No, Gates of Winterfell. That's kind of annoying. So we've gone a bit wide here. A bit wider than I'd like to go, but that's partly because he's got a 2-claim plot more than anything else. So we'll see what he does. I might go defensive with Eddie and Aya. Probably still should have put Jory out. That potentially was a mistake. No Jory for the save. Is this are we running close call? We are running close call. So again, I'm not that worried if he does Valor. We can always get Eddie back. At the moment, so Lewin kind of needs to live because oh, who got condemned? Okay. Lewin kind of needs to live because obviously he makes Bran immune to plot effects. Sitting on 5 gold. Gee, I wonder what he could have. Right. So, the question is now, do I do a cheeky intrigue with Cat to try, because he's got 5 gold left, so he's probably got something in his hand he wants. I think that's a fair assessment. So if I jump in with, if I put Cat into a challenge, he can't obviously jump in with anything. I've then also got Winterfell to stop another one from working. To stop another challenge we can't bounce anything in. So I think I do an intrigue with Cat and try to see. So if he doesn't want me to win this, he has to massively overcommit. Okay, so let's see if we hit what we want to hit. No. Right, so the second one I'm going to do here, again because he's got 5 gold, is we're going to do a power challenge with the Winterfell Steward. Because if he bounces to him, I'm not that fussed, I don't think. I imagine he's probably going to defend with Arianne. Ooh. Such a messenger. Okay. Well, that's that out of the way now. So now we don't need to worry about that going off. I think we now... So he can only attack for 7. So I can fully defend the military. So I think we now pass at this point. Not that fussed about the military. So we're going to go done. So see what the order he does this in. So he might do a cheeky like 2 strength military, at which point I can defend with Arya, and he'll think, haha, I can't get the challenge through. I was going to do the intrigue first. Okay, that's interesting. Kind of want to defend that. I think we're going to have to take a risk here. Lost the frozen solid, which is annoying, but we've still got the Aya's gift, which is probably the more important card right now. Pardon me. So here comes the power challenge. And if he hoters, we're in trouble. No, he's not going to hoter, okay. And at this point we Winterfell as soon as he goes in for the military. And then I can fully defend with both of these. I won't be able to trigger Eddard's ability because I don't have a winter plotter revealed, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, okay. So he's going to do it now. There's Hoto as we thought. Okay. So he wins this military? Okay. Now I'm regretting that, doing that Chud challenge. Okay, so he's attacking for 10. I can only defend for 10. We might as well Winterfell just to stop any shenanigans. Right, how do we do this then? So claim's gonna have to be Arya and probably Cat. And if he Valors, I'm gonna be very upset. No, it's going to be Lewin. We'll do Lewin and Bran for claim. Which sounds a bit crazy, but we've got plenty of ways of getting Bran back out of the discard pile. Dead pile, sorry. So wall decks tend to use standing Eddie. Because obviously he stands every time you do a challenge against them. Right, that was pretty brutal. My econ sucks because they weren't great hauls. I think we just go close call. He's going to march. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I think we're in trouble here. Just want to see what I draw. Oh, that was not a good card to draw. I do not need that right now. Again, we've got ways of getting her out the bin. If we see a flea bottom, we're pretty happy if she's in the bin. Oh, interesting. Ah, and there's another copy. So that works out pretty well. Marshal my cards. Okay. I'm still a little bit shy on econ though. Yeah, these. I think we need to get rid of the King's Reds, put Great Halls in. Because I'm one. If they were Great Halls, I could get her out now as well, and I'd be feeling pretty happy. I think next time I'm going to have to go counting coppers, just try and draw into some cards. The problem is I still can't defend a military. So can I be aggressive here? I think we probably still do an intrigue. No, I probably want to hold Cat back. The problem is he's still going to win the military because he's still got 12 strength for military, which is more than enough to beat me. So I'm probably going to have to take a dupe off of Aya anyway, which is frustrating. Because Cat's too important at this point. I think we just pass and have to play a bit defensively. I don't like doing it, but I can't really see any other options. And it just means I can only defend 2 challenges, and the 2 challenges I defend, Eddard, I'll use Winterfell and Cat. This does not feel great. This does feel like I'm behind the 8 ball here. So we're just going to get this one past. I'm not that fussed by the hand. I'd rather defend the power challenge in the. Oh well. So we're going to Winterfell, and we're just going to defend with Fast Eddie just because he hasn't got a military icon. No, power icon, sorry. And we'll have to take the dupe off. And he's probably going to run. He's probably going to play a second march, which is going to be frustrating. But there, can't see what else I can do there. Okay. Oh, it does run Great Halls, does it? What do you run instead of Great Halls? Sorry, Alex. I did have a look at the deck earlier, and I'm just being I think I'm just being a bit daft. Is it Roads Rage you don't run, isn't it? Yes. I need to see. And thank you, Alex. I'm just feeling very tight on econ right now. Oh no! That was I didn't realize that was the. I didn't realize that was the dupe. Oh, well, lucky I got the other one in hand, isn't it? That's frustrating. Probably can't afford to put it out, though. I was going to play Confiscation to get that off him, and hope I draw something. No, draw has not been great in this. Yeah. And there's the other march, as I figured. We'll use IO again. Let's confiscate to get rid of that. We'll march her. What's into with disaster? Yay, econ. Right, so we're going to do that. We'll do that. I think I have to do that. And just take the bodyguard off of Cat as claim. Could we do that? Could we do that to Aya's gift back to me, the bodyguard? Now he is just going to pyromancer it again, which is frustrating. I probably actually should have put him out. Yeah, I should be speeding the power challenges. It is my normal mantra in this. And there's Flea Bottom, and I've already lost, and we've lost Frozen Solid. Oh well. Oh, this was a learning experience to get back in. Mainly the Night's Watch Econ location, actually. Yes, that is a fair point. The Night's Watch Econ location is pretty good. I remember having the conversation now at Nationals. It's funny, this little tight on money at the moment. Oh, not bad. Folks, glad to see you. Glad to see I have mistakes. Yes, I've made a few mistakes so far this game. That is for sure. So we're just going to go all in. Power. I just need to try, and then I just need to hope I can draw some blooming cards next turn to get some board presence out. So she's winning Dom as well. I just don't like Flea Bottom in the. I think Flea Bottom is a really bad card design. I think it should be 2 cost, not 3 cost. I think 3 cost just makes it just too good. Yeah, Alex, fair point. I'm wondering about messing around and putting the Stark Econ location in and putting some more winter plots in. We are on 6 power somehow. Ah, meant to do the bodyguard. Never mind. They don't. Martel doesn't normally run confiscation. In all fairness, it was just intrigue, so we are going to Winterfell that. Ah, lost jury. No. Oh, okay, Alex. Fair enough. You've actually Stark Winter, not Stark Fealty with winter plots. Oh, I think Valor might be coming. Well, we're only down by 1 point. I think I just have to go counting coppers this turn just to try and see some cards. Yeah, Stark Winter Fealty has Fealty will Stark Winter. Yeah, Fealty will be better. Oh, he is running confiscation. Now I feel really daft. I should have taken the bodyguard. Okay, that's not the worst thing to draw into. Right, okay, we've got a way back in now. Okay. So we put the bodyguard on him. We put that out. We go nil, nil. Set to more team with a dupe just for body. And then we do that. And go done. And that was a pretty good turn. That was a pretty good turn. He didn't blow at Winterfell. Interesting. Oh, I have a board presence. It feels weird. Shame he's just getting and just after he confiscated as well. Yeah. Praise be for some great cards versus Martel. I love the way Martel play, but the thing is, it can be such an oppressive experience. Okay, so he can defend 5, 7, 7, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you can fully defend this if he wants to, but he basically has to fully commit to it. Are we running Valor? No, we're not. Okay. So we're going to do it. Let's just do it. Don't need to Winterfell because Cat's there. Wonder Woman, Lanny Rose decks. Ah, so I quite like them. I'm looking forward to when the Tyrell box comes out, and I can do Tyrell Lion probably, and have Jamie with a jousting lance and three tree jousting pavilions behind him. Going, I do a military. I'm strength 9. You can defend with one person. Oh yeah. Defense for 13. Cool. Right. And I might as well do it because I'm not sure I really care about my hand. So let's do the intrigue as well. Because he can't defend this. Oh, I love Winterfell. It's such a good card. So he's gonna stop the unopposed, and we're gonna get. Ooh, that was not bad to get out of his hand. Right, I guess I'll take a Septim Ordina's claim. All from the Greenbloods, bringing back Southern Messenger. Sure. Can't blow up Winterfell again this turn. No, not the last one, JJ. I'm playing for about another hour. It's actually the first game. Oh, bring Hoto back to hand. Okay, weird to do it in the middle of the intrigue challenge, but sure. Yeah, unfortunately, he's going to be what? He's going to be 11-4 up at the end of this. I guess I go Clash of Kings next. Morning, Jess. His power gain is fast because his board's so wide, but he's kind of earmarking. There's a good chance he is running Valor, and at some point he is going to have to Valor. If he doesn't run Valor, then this is a very interesting deck. So as long as I can survive to the Valor, I feel fairly okay. Speak of the devil. So we're going to make him go first. Annoying that does lose another power, but there's not much I can do about that. Okay, Sansa wasn't an awful thing, so he can't march next turn because he's already played both his marches. So I can get Sansa out feeling fairly safe. So he's got 6 gold. We know he's got Hotar in hand because he oops, secret schemes, okay. We know he's got Hotar in hand. So that's something I need to be worried about. But again, that's what Winterfell's for. Oh, he's going to put Hotar out. Interesting. Okay. So, Winter's Coming is going to save our bacon here, I think. Ah, no, maybe not now. Dang, you orphaned the Greenblood. Could have done a military, done Winter's Coming, and just and could have killed Ariane, and that would have just cut down on the tricks. Oh yeah, I know. Free claim Winter's planning. I'm going to do a big power challenge and just get free power off him, slow him down as much as I can. And then Sansa standing gain us another power, so don't care because you have no claim. I do care because am I actually going to defend one of these? No, I don't need to defend one of these. He can get his free unopposed. Power challenge, yep, that's fine. I don't like him getting quite so close to winning, but there's not much I can do about it. What's our next plot? Yeah. The only issue of this is a renowned character. He jumps in, then we've lost. It's not a renowned character. Okay. So we're going to do power. We now don't need to do this. We don't need to do Winterfell because he's got no way of stopping this. Oh, bollocks, sorry. So there we go. So Winter's coming to raise the plot, apply claim, and that will just set him back. Thanks. Yeah. Moves. Clash of Kingdom moves 1. Yeah. The game did it. Yeah, I know I can't Winterfell. I realised that afterwards. So, just noticed. That was not a bad comeback. So that was not bad slowing him down. So we've basically stopped his entire turn's power gain. We're going to get power from Sansa. So actually, we're not that far off being able to close. Obviously, didn't have a choice in this plot. What's his plot? Close call. Okay. So, do we make him go first? I can't win the game if I go first, so I think we have to make him go first. And play defensively, potentially. He's bringing back a close call. Is that just for draw? Just for draw. Okay. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to see. Oh no. No. Yeah, but the draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's basically game because now she's dead. Oh well. Made a game of it. I have to defend the military or I'm dead anyway. Yeah, it happens. It's just not seeing the econ early on meant I just couldn't get the board presence I wanted, but yeah, that's Stark. I just lose here. There's nothing I can do. Because he get an unopposed for the intrigue. It's going to get one of the challenges going to have to go unopposed. One of the challenges is going to have to go unopposed. That's 13. He then Iron Thrones, and then next turn he marches. So yeah, no gates. I did see gates as well, but it was Aya's dupe. Arya's dupe. Yep. So he's attacking. Okay. So he Winterfell. Let's prolong it. I'll call it because he's going to march now anyway. Let's just call. I'm going to call it so we can get another game in. GG. Yeah, that was most of the game. Yeah, I made a couple of mistakes early on, which I think cost me. But yeah, he wins. So either I defend the military, which point he's now on 14 power wins on Dom anyway. Latest bye. So cool. Let's get another one in. Ooh. Yeah, the problem is Beggar Brother. You need to up the economy. Beggar Brother is crippling to play. Oh! I almost cried then, but actually that's not the way round that makes me want to cry. Right, what can we do here? Do we keep this? So we could do her Summer. Don't like setting up Summer, but I can't set up Aya. Oh, yeah, you could set up. No, I can't set up Aya. Let's risk it. I don't like doing this. Risk a mulligan. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was worse, but also sort of better. Okay, so it's a Winterfell deck, so Winterfell Flea Blossom deck, as pretty much every deck is these days. We'll start with Calm. It's a good opener. Worst case scenario, I just select military. Oh, we're gonna get some card draw, so we'll let him go first. We will select military. Oh, we've got econ and draw this time. Good. Okay, I think we could be alright here. This could be much better. Just need to find that frozen solid ASAP. Shut this down. Does anyone know, I've been out of the loop a little bit. Does anyone know we've got an ETA on the Tyrell box yet, or was it just the end of the month? After you in Dom, sure. Draw a card, so. Oh, Ward. Oh, for Pete's sake. Most start character you control to, for Pete's sake. Stupid card. Right. Let's put Hodor out for one. Potentially a mistake. Now I think about it. It's fine. Oh, he's going to march, isn't he? I was going to say I could play Confiscation, but he's just going to march her. End of October, okay. What did I say claim? No military, okay. Negative play experience decks. They're fun. Says the guy who likes playing Barra with free milks and free Scene and Flames and Old Mel and nils everyone out. Okay. Oh, you could Valor actually. Do I confiscate next turn, or just assume he's going to march? I'm not going to do military because he'll just take it off. He'll just hit her. So I think we just have to go. Oh, let's. Cool. Done. You should be okay. Oh yeah, summer. That's a fair point. Summer. I'm going to have to discard a card. I guess I discard a dupe of Winterfell because the odds are he's not running anything that's going to adversely affect me. Would he march though? Actually, will he march? He's got to discard a lot of cards as well. Oh no, no, his reserves. Yeah, he's got to discard a lot of cards. What's the reserve? No, I need 2 actually. Yeah, maybe march. That's fair point. Maybe marches. I'll get some. Oh, you're kidding me. Mutiny at Caswell's Keep. Whatever. God, that's a stupid card as well. I'm remembering why I've had a few weeks off. Right. So I'm just going to go for draw. Marched. Sure, I'll march Hodor. I've been alright, Jess. I've been a bit unwell, which is why I didn't stream last week, and I just took a bit of a break after Nationals. I think I was a little bit burnt out. Okay, I think we're going to be alright here, actually. Draw, I think. Right, so I said to make sure I can afford all this. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. So we're going to put bodyguard on her. So unless she gets warded, then that's upsetting. Put that out. And I think we do that and set up for next turn. Thanks for popping by, Alex. You go do your hiking. Yeah, it does seem like a recruitment deck. And Cat got warded. Oh, for Pete's sake. Of course. Yeah, I actually, it's cool. It's cool. No, I actually started playing some Netrunner again. I got a ridiculously good deal on a collection because I sold up, and I sold up. So yeah, I'm quite psyched. I quite enjoyed it. I actually had played the games like it on Sunday for Netrunner, and I actually really enjoyed it. Do you reckon he runs a second march? L5R. I'm going to be honest. I'm not 100% sure about L5R at the moment. I'm quite up for it. I've got my 3 core sets in order. Oh, the deal I got, the guy, it was ridiculous. It was £260. It was everything, and I literally mean everything. Even the last pack. 4 binders, which are really good quality ones, loads of alt arts, loads of playmats. It was just ridiculous. I was stupid not to buy it. Yeah, Wayland being up is quite cool. Right, so we're 4-0 down. I've got to confiscate this time, and I hope he doesn't march. He can't play Mutiny and Castle, or he can play Mutiny and Castle's Creep, but it seems a bit pointless now. Yeah, it was. That's what I mean. It was just stupid. I was like, yeah, go on then. I had to drive there. It was the only awkward thing. It cost me 4 hours of my life to drive. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. Oh, and I had the day job playmat, which I actually gave to a friend, but. Yeah. The L5 I'm not sure about. I've got the 3 core sets in order. Mainly because I'm the FFG guy for the local shop, so I get a bit of a deal on it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but of course, yeah, shouldn't have bothered. Okay, well at least I think now we're not in an awful place here, because we can frozen solid his flea bottom. We can just lack of economy again. I think this deck needs raise roads. I really do. I might have a play after this game and put the stuff I actually want. The way I would play it in. He's getting out of the bin. Hodo? No, Sansa. Okay. Yeah. And I think this deck needs frozen solid. Not frozen solid. First snow, because that's the reset I was using, and I think that works. I think that's probably the best shout right now. It's going to go done. Try and hold on for a turn, and then attack with. I can't attack with Hodor. That's really stupid, Davey. Yeah, that was stupid. Never mind. I'm a bit rattled. I'm not thinking straight. Oh, that works even better. Cool. We'll bring her into play. Yep. So we just need to get some power on the board at this point. So because of the lack of econ, is it because of unlucky draw? It could be unlucky draw, but the econ just feels really. I'm not a fan of King's Roads unless you're on a rush deck. I know why Alex did it, but I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan of King's Roads unless it's a rush. And you have lots of draw. So like Tyrell, can't play low curve decks effectively. I don't think the problem is I don't think this is that low curve. Oh, they've finally got Flea Bottom working properly. Now running mini curve can be a pain and a learning curve. If I do that, what can I bring in? No point bringing her back because she's there. Could bring Hodor back, I guess. I hope I see Bran. Ooh, she could be quite good to put out right now. Why did I get 5 gold? Why have I got 5 gold? Why? I can't understand this. There's some weird interaction with Varus's riddle. And this I don't know about. Okay, I'm just going to take gold off. I think I should only have 4 gold. Never mind. All the steam characters confused. I think it is, yeah. Right, so what have we got in the discard pile? Anything worth? Oh, we know we've got in the discard pile. Okay, so let's put that on her. Little faction card. Play Summer. Do that. Nil. Play her out. Put a bodyguard on her. That doesn't seem like the worst turn ever. It was only counting his 2 characters, not also the 2 of yours on his side. I should have had 7. I should have had 7 gold though. It gave me 7 gold. Never mind. It is fine. So an intrigue. Nothing I can do about that. Please hit Sansa. Good. Hit the character I wanted to hit. Just need to find Bran now. My Bran, so that all this sweet text starts turning on. What's he played so far? That, okay. Yeah, First Snow would wreck this recruitment deck, and First Snow was the reset in my Stark build. The my Stark build was a slightly higher curve. I think I'm going to have probably for tomorrow. I'm going to have a mess around and either do Stark Winter or Fealty with mostly Stark characters. Ooh, my own ward. Can still hear Bran. Revenge. So we let this go unopposed, unfortunately. Let me do it back. So he's on 7, he'll go down to 6, go back up 7 because he's going to win Dom. We will go up to 4. What plot can I play next? Guess Clash. How the deuce have we got the same number of cards remaining? I've not been drawing. He's been drawing cards every turn. How's it on? Oh, how's it on 8? Don't know when. Oh, I must miscalculate my mouse. And he's gonna be on 9 because Sansa's standing. Yeah, I think we have to go Clash. Oh, Mutiny Cast is cute. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, this is so fun. What is he doing on her? Him. That's weird. Oh, that's non-unique. Is that non-unique? It's not unique, is it? Oh, that's weird. Marched, sure. Let's let him go first. We'll march Summer. Oh, okay. Right. Might be able to do something now. Depends what he does. True. Saying that my lack of econ's really shutting the vault down. I'm not sure about the King's Roads. Oh, strength 2, that's so sad. That's his second marched. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go King's Road, we're gonna pop the King's Road, put him down. And sit on 1 gold. Okay. So he's Nightmares Flea Bottom. Do I want to Nightmare something now? No, I think I'm alright. Intrigue. And that's the thing. So she's just gaining 2 power a turn from doing absolutely nothing. I think it's Nightmares. Even I want to do something I can't now. So he's going to be on 12 power. No, I guess I've got a Clash. Finishes challenges. Okay, so losing that Nightmare is now quite frustrating because I could have blanked. Oh yeah. So we can do an intrigue for. We can do a power for set. I've got to try it. Make it just to make him kneel out more than anything else. Okay, that's what this could have been useful. Could have jumped in another character up to strength by 1. I could have won this challenge. Okay, hopefully the next game will go better, because it feels like I'm shut down. Have to be that. There's no point playing the other one. So I'm going to play my Barrow deck after this one. Guys, it's really bad that I think the correct play here is to actually ward Sansa. That just feels sad. Yeah, I do quite like the sport cards. Oh, that does remind me, we're recording a podcast tonight and we've got 2 spoilers as well. So do listen out, probably maybe Wednesday or Thursday the podcast will be out. And yeah, we've got 2 spoilers from the big box as well. I think there are spoilers are ones that will be good at some point later. They're not necessarily good now. Yeah, I think I do just need to go econ on here. Just go winter plots. I think that's fair. Has he taken? That's right. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I was playing King Rex Pipe. Can I marshal? I guess. Can he marshal dupes out of Night Gathers? Choose a reserve value lower than yours. Until the end of the phase you may marshal characters from... Yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing Greyjoy. No, you can't. Nope. Barring the Gates does wreck recruitment decks, that is true. Yeah, sod it. I'm going back to my... yeah, okay, I'm going to have a read it. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, sounds good. No problem, man. Thank you, Francesco. It's just something I've never come up with before. Something about controlling and owning. Okay. And spend war to steal my own Sansa back is just so frustrating. Now Okay, what can I do here? So take away his only intrigue icon now and his standing power. As long as his next plot's not Valor, then potentially we can get Septim or Dean out and actually have some power gain of ourselves. I do need to keep winning the power challenge. Unfortunately, losing that winter is coming. No. Thanks. Right, what can I? Is there anything I can jump out? A Winterfell Steward, I guess. Block a power challenge. Yeah, I think I'm going back to Stark. Proper no fun. 2-bar in the gates. Let's go all the winter plots. Use the new winter econ. And also, what's it? There's that spoilt new Stark. There's that spoilt new plot. What is it? The one where there's no standing phase. Summer. Ooh, summer. Summer's not a bad idea. I was thinking the steward just come and block this power challenge. Oh. Because summer currently hasn't got anything to trigger from the dead or discard pile. Oh, maybe. Bring a deeper Sansa back. Yeah, let's do summer. Trigger summer. And then we will block with Aya. And then we sacrifice summer to stand Aya. Seems like a good choice. Blue cold, yeah. Yeah, that plot just with when you got Jon Snow, if you've got Jon Snow and Robb out, that plot is basically I ignore the effects of this. I just do a massive power challenge. They have to kneel out, and then you. What's the best econ package for Stark Winter? Northern Keeps, Great Halls. I think you skip Rose Roads, and I think the reason this skips Rose Roads is true. Is to stop this from triggering, this from working. The issue is a lot of most of the good winter plots these days are actually 5 gold. Might as well do this. Yeah, 5-6-1 as well. That plot, Stark is going to love that plot. Is that pack 2? That's pack 3, isn't it? I think, unfortunately. So it's, what, 3 months away? Just enough for Store Champ season, though. See, defensive 3. He's probably going to kill him, I imagine. Discard a card from my hand. Yeah, unfortunately 3 packs away. It is what it is. Lost. Okay, that's not meh. Yeah, skip Rose Roads. Kings of Winter makes. I don't know if Kings of Winter is going to make. I don't know if King of Winter is going to make. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if Kings of Winter does make a comeback, if I'm honest. Probably not. I think you probably still go Fealty. Boo. Just winter plots and look at, yeah. I think because also you want Fealty. It's like Targ and Martell. You want Fealty to make the econ location cheaper. And one thing I found recently is Stark. I'm actually not running that many loyal cards. It's quite weird the way that they've actually gone more towards the non-neutral cards. And then we do power. Probably just her. Oh no, 8 brands there. Who doesn't count for dominant? It makes a difference. There's too much money in the game now for Kings of Winter. Yeah, I think the problem with Kings of Winter is the Night's Watch box, which is the box that should have supported Kings of Winter, had 0 choke ability. And I think that's really hurt any chance that Winter choke's got. Yes, exactly. And I think you still want the draw plot in Stark as well. The was it the 6-1-1 potentially? It was the reserve. But yeah, there's just not enough. I don't think there's enough assistance with that unless you're running. Not a problem. Yeah, I think the problem is the decks that want to have a big hand. Like, look at this one. If this one's have a big hand, what's -1 going to do when he's already got +2 here? He can have Sam as well to have another +1 to reserve. Get rid of that. So, is he running Valor? Let's find out. He is running Valor. Okay. So we're going to let him go first. You can run Frozen Shores and that and a few wildlings instead, but I'm not convinced by it. Yeah, I figured it was coming. Close caller character, I can't. We're going to use bodyguard. I should have gone first. Never mind, my bad. Could have close called her immediately. But probably actually Jon Snow actually. Oh, of course, he's my character. Oh, sod it, just let it. What? She died and went to the other side. She should be dead. Yes. this is what the hell's going on to this. Tricky does not like it. Thanks. The deuce. She was warded, yeah, but she got valored. And even if the ward goes, she just reverts to me because she's my character. Very weird game. Right, what have I got? I got 5 gold. Still not seen any econ. I have seen some. That's not fair. So we've got Tumblestone, Deep Tire. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad from him or for him. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that, and we're going to go done. If he does a military, we're just going to bounce in Summer again. Get Sansa out of the dead pile. And then we've got a renowned Sansa. Seems pretty good. There's half a chance I might actually make some sort of comeback this game. Unless he nightmares this, then that's not great. Passes challenges, okay. So I'm going to put a character into play. Going to be Summer. Summer's ability to get her at the dead pile. And they're going to do military with Summer. That wolf just keeps showing up. Well, he's going now. Yeah, Summer's awesome. Summer and Flea Bottom is quite fun. I've had that before. Right. I imagine he lets this go unopposed, or he blocks the Tumblestone Knight and he's Tumblestone Knight. I don't know actually, because he probably wants to march, but I'm basically march proof. Oh, use the dupe. Fair enough. Okay. Let's do an intrigue. Because why not? And then we do power from Dace. I do love her. And we're very annoyed though if he wards in a minute, wins the game because of the ward. So that we have seen 2 already, haven't we? Yeah, we have. So actually, I won't be annoyed. I actually like things when people win that way. I haven't done Gates of Winterfell yet, have I? Oh, winter's coming. Oh, good timing. Good timing. That was not. Hand judgment. Boo. Handy, good old Handy J. Oh. So, he wins Dom. Win? We're gonna go with... Let's go with that. He must be running 3 wards. Oh god, his reserve's going to be brutal. Okay, so I'm going to go first. Martial cards. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 4. Done. Anything I can jump in? No, not really. Eyes deep for claim. Yeah, eyes deep for claim. Or Sansa's deep for claim. Or could do eyes deep actually, give her a military icon. That actually might work out better. Well, I'm guessing he hasn't got ward. Ooh, okay. No! How rude. Build top card of the deck to be a nightmares. Okay. How rude. Saying that he just kills these guys. I'm not that fussed. And he's still lacking an intrigue icon. So let's start off with an intrigue. We're going to have to do a power challenge, so probably those 2 stealthing him. Or does that leave me too open actually? We're on 10. Boo, Dolores said. Yeah, what? When you played? Why didn't? Yes. Wow. Okay. So what do we have to do here? I need to win. If I win a power challenge, that puts them down to 12. You can't lay down Ash. You can't let Asher go unopposed. No. So I think if I do these two in a power, because I have to win the power challenge, that puts me in a power for 10. He can only defend for, because I have to win the power. There's no two ways about that. And then we nightmares Quorum half hand. He then gets unopposed military power claim, putting him on. No, I think he wins either way. I think I knelt out too much. That frozen, actually, I think that frozen solids cost me. Unless he over defends here. Shouldn't have put him in the power. Should have just done her on the power. Or left her for the military. Ah, so many mistakes, Davey. Yeah, cocked up. Yeah, cocked up. Damn it! Over. Oh, should have nightmares her now. That was silly. Oh, that would make a difference. You can't stealth past me anyway. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. Why don't you do the military? He only now gets to... He doesn't win this turn now. He gets to 14. He's one short. Oh, we're still in this. Still in this. Okay, what plot do I go with? Clash? Go first, try and win? Yeah, Clash. Try and win the game before he can. 2 for that, 1 for that, and then Sansa's going to stand in a minute. Yeah. Well, thanks to his mistake, we've now got a good chance of winning this game. No problem, man. So, all that stops us from winning is ward. If he wards, we lose. Otherwise, we won the game. Okay, so we're going to go first. This is the first time we've seen that. How many cards have gone through? This is the first time we found Rob. Ward to win? I assume that's what it was digging for. The third ward. Why not Eddie? I don't need him. Can't afford him. Saves me the gold. That's right, Joe. Saves me the gold for Nightmares. We've got Clash of Kings. He's got Renowned anyway. She's got Renowned. She's got Renowned. I don't need him. That's why. I figured Rob was just a better option in case things go wrong. Then there's the potential sack and stand. Varys. I think that's too little too late though. Yeah. If we just do this. You can't nightmares all of them. Good game. Bloody hell, that was tough. That was really tough. Ah, you too, man. You too, yeah. Bloody hell. Oh. Bloody hell, I don't quite know how to pull that one off. Well, he should have won it last turn. Ah. Oh god. Okay, time for one more game, and then I'm going to call it. And that was a long one though. Right, one last one, and then. Okay. I'm starting to get this deck. I do think I want to go win. I do think I want to get the winter econ in though, and I want to go more winter plots. But I think I'm starting to get the head around this like variant of the deck. Having to blooming ward my own freaking Sansa though. That was frustrating. Oh. Oh guys, because I have completely forgotten to do it. The video for the winner of the playmat will be going up later this evening. Sorry it's taken so long. It's been editing. Oh. Thanks, Jay. I didn't actually see a comment when I said that. Yeah, I had completely forgotten. It will be going up later this evening. I've had the video half edited for a while, but just with everything, I've just not. Yeah, just being a bit meh. I just haven't got around to doing it. But yes, it will be up this evening. I do apologise for taking so long. Oh, Baratheon. Okay, I've got a mulligan. That is not good. That is better. We've got Econ. We've got Econ in the starting hand. So we go that, and that, and go done. No, I haven't missed it, Joe. I've not been doing videos for the last week and a bit. I've been a bit unwell and just having a bit of a recovery. Did he mulligan? Yeah, ooh, not a good mulligan then. Yeah, just where I've not been feeling too great. I just haven't got around to doing it, unfortunately. To editing it up, to finishing editing. No, we'll let him go first. We're going to name. Might as well be military. There's no point naming power, and if I lose a challenge, I'm going to draw cards. So it might as well just be military. Okay. See what he does. I thought there was more than. I thought there was more than that. Let's have a look. No, there's not. There's 9 econ cards. 2 great, 3 King's Roads, 3 Great Halls, 3 oh, great. 3 King's Roads, 3 Great Halls, 3 Hearttree Groves. So the great thing about Baratheon at the moment is it's basically the one deck you don't need to worry about. It's basically the one deck you don't need to worry about Fleabottom because they have no synergy with it. So let's put the dupe on her. Let us nil. So that gives me 6. Yeah, which is enough for everything I want to do. Done. Oh, dang. Forgot to put that out. That was stupid. Saying I forgot to put the Great Hall out, does he mind? Don't want to put a Great Hall. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Makes no difference econ wise because it would just pay for Sansa. So I want him to do challenges. I want to lose challenges here. I want my draw. Yeah, so but mine kind of goes. I don't know. I think what do you drop? I think you drop. Do you drop the King's Roads for the? I think you drop the King's Roads for the new econ location. Yeah, I think that's probably more consistent. And if you get hit by political disaster, you should. If it's hitting you that hard, then meh. You know, you probably got enough econ. You probably had enough econ. You probably got some good choices. You just got to remember to dupe stuff like Winterfell and Fleabottom. So we're going to do an intrigue. Okay. I'm going to let go unopposed. I'm not that fussed by my hand at the moment. And I want to leave something standing for when Bob comes in. Yes, we will draw a card. Lost the King's Road. Okay. And we get a Winter's Coming. Oh yeah. Look at that nice full hand. If he now, I think he now has to do a power challenge with Bob, because otherwise I am going to go and do an intrigue, and I'm going to take 2 cards out of his hand, and he's going to be down to 2 cards. He has to nail out Septim Ordean now. He's not going to. Fair enough. Ah, boo. So he can defend for 4. Okay. Well, gets a card out of his hand anyway, so he's down to 3 cards, and I get to draw another card. That's really not the end of the world. And I'm actually going to do a power. So let's draw another card. We can get rid of this, so that's not an issue. Let's hope he. Let's hope here that he decides to do something like Here to Serve next, and then we can ward Crescent. So, I mean, he is. He is 3-0 up, which is not great. A 3-1 up. Forgot about Sansa. We're going to get rid of that, but I'm not feeling too down at the moment about this. I think we're in a good place. I think we go for that. Heads. Okay. So we're going to let him go first. Don't hit Brown. That's fine. we have 6. Okay, Littlefinger. Fair enough. He's got around that issue of having almost no cards. It's only got 1 gold left though. Okay. So he's probably not running. He's probably running Wildfire and not Valor. So I can be afford to be a bit more aggressive here. So let's do that. Go 1, 2, 3. Hold on there. What was the card? Heart-Trigger. Okay, that's fine. I've got enough econ that I can afford that this game. And then I think we go for Cat and go done. So we're quite strong against the Scene in Flames. Sure, whatever. Please put Brian in the bin. I imagine it'd be the Ward. Oh, actually, I don't know. Actually, maybe Jon Snow. It's actually quite a tough one. Yeah, Jon Snow probably does make more sense. Means he can't do another ours as the Fury though, because he hasn't got enough gold now. He's effectively only got Fealty left. He could have a in the name of your king, but I only really care about power. Do I bother blocking the unopposed here? I think let's let him have it, and he gets him up to 5. We're just going to take a debuff of our higher. I'd imagine he's probably going to kneel out her as well. That leaves me with these guys. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. He can't get an intrigue if he really wants to. Because I can defend for 11, he can only attack for... Oh, he's going to do power first, okay. Power for 1. Interesting. I'll defend for 3. Interesting. Okay, so I think we're just going to do intrigue for free. If he wants to let me get an unopposed military, he's more than welcome. Unopposed power, so he's more than welcome to. Interesting. So he likes his hand. That's what we can tell from that. And then Sansa's just going to go and get us 4 power, which is crazy. Ooh, King Rob. Well, not King Rob, sorry, it's Rob. That's not awful. Let's hope he doesn't have a second heads on spikes. So we do Sansa on a power. So this is unopposed, claim, Sansa standing, and renowned. We're done. We win Dom. Sansa stands, and we're up to 6 power. That was not awful. So I think we go counting coppers this turn because we've got enough econ here that we can get Rob out without spending anything. And then we go from there. And if he does another heads and spikes, it makes me go first, then obviously we can always choose to do the counting coppers first to try and buff out the hand. Okay, so I think we let him go first again. Wow, okay. So many options. So many options, I don't know where to begin. I'm expected to see Big Mel now, or maybe Little Mel actually. This looks like a nil package deck. So I want to make sure I keep hold of 1 gold so I can Nightmares Bob. Oh, Gendry, he could be a good war target in a minute. Okay, so let's do the maths here. If I put this out, I don't think I pop it. No, I think we put this out but we don't pop it yet. So we do that, we go 1, 2, 3, and do that. We win Dom, don't expect that. I think he's going no. That is very true. And we win Dom, ready? Yep, we won Dom. Against the Baratheon Dom deck. Go figure. So I want to try and hold this. If I can get through to next turn, then I think we go Clash of Kings that, and Clash of Kings with this just to go for the massive, just to push through the big win. And we can potentially ward Gendry if he wins Dom. Pass it, interesting. Okay, so what's he got? Intrigue strength 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 4, 8, 10. He can do 10 in intrigue. I kind of want to win intrigue. So I think he's got something good in hand. The way he defended last time makes me think he's got something good. What would he have in power? If he doesn't nil Bob, he'll have 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we can just stealth Bob and win that as well. Defends for free. Okay. Interesting he did no challenges. No, bastard. Never mind. Okay, so we're up to 7 power. Hoodall. I think we just do it. I think we should do a big power challenge now. Stealth Bob. He can win Dom. I'm not that fussed. He gets an extra power when we ward Gendry. Do we even need to put him in? So that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we do. So that's defending for 8. That's attacking for 8, 9, 10. Yes. Nothing in it, no. Maybe he'll law you or something, but for by winning Dom. He doesn't have new mail though. He'll law you or something by winning Dom. Oh, I know the one you're meaning. Yeah, I know what you mean. If he does, he does. So I'm gonna do Clash, because if he wildfires, Sansa's immune to wildfire. I'll just save these 3. She'll save automatically. No, Sansa. Sorry, Arya's immune to wildfire. Sorry, so I'll save those 3. He'll probably imagine he'll save Gendry. So we ward Gendry. We got the stuff out. We put Bran out. We put Hodor out, and we're feeling pretty good. Oh, we don't need to do that. I played Counting Coppers. Whoops. Okay. He's gone Counting Coppers, so I'm going to go first. We'll do that, we're going to do that. We pass. Okay. So I need to, so we can do 4 gold, we can do that. Him on my side. We go pop, bang, bang, put him out and go done. Now he gets Crescent out and I'm very sad. Well, Nightmare's Crescent. Dan, you make it sound so simple when you say it like that. Of course, I'm just Nightmares Crescent. In all fairness, even if he brings Crescent out, I'm not that fussed because we'll be on 10 power. That's 2 power. That's 3 power. 4, 5 power. 4, 5 power. We win the game anyway. Ooh, nice. Well, we've won the game anyway. And yeah, and I can just sacrifice a John. As I said, it's not. Oh yeah, just sacrifice a John then, can't I? Limit once per round. Okay. Well, this seems like a no-brainer. So unless I'm about to walk into something, he's got no gold, no fealty. We just go power for everything. May I return? Hmm? May I return? Oh, sure. Sure, man. Sure, man. Must change his mastering. I'm not fussed. I've not done anything, and he loses. He's lost if he hasn't. If he doesn't do anything. And that's the thing. If needing, because I personally think once the first pack of the next cycle's out, Barrow's going to have to go back to the nil package Barrow because they can't afford to run all the big guys because they'll just get Validid out of the deck, no, out of play. Which then makes Stark the good counter, and Stark is running this standing heavy, heavy play with bouncing stuff in and out with Flea Bottom. Or the Flea Bottoms are nothing in this game because they're not really needed to do anything in this game. Guys, just why he's changing, or they are, shouldn't make no exceptions, just why they're changing their play. So I'd say a big thank you to all the Patreon supporters, and I do feel bad. I've started a Patreon and my video content did drop off a little bit, but as I say, it will be back now. I'm feeling the game a bit more again, and I'm not ill. If you'd like to support the channel, details are in the description of this video. Any and all help is very much appreciated. And yeah, it's going to help me upgrade the equipment I'm using when I do live streams at events. When I do live streams at events, I'm hoping I'll be able to start record. I'll be able to start doing the. I'll be able to do live comms at the events. So yeah, it's the pale. So yeah, Validid's basically Pale Mare, but they're discarded rather than killed. Yes, it has to change the way you play because you can't just put big guys out. That's why I think it's where people. I think you're going to end up in this interesting triangle where you're going to have Validid, First Snow, and Valor, and I think that's going to be a very interesting counterplay. But yeah, so big thank you to all everyone who does support on Patreon. Oh, I forgot to Clash of Winter's coming, but never mind. Good game. I didn't need it. But there we go, guys. Well, that is the stream for today. Thank you, Long, for coming on. Not discard, it goes. Oh, sorry, bottom of the deck. Yeah, sorry, not discard. Yeah, it goes to the bottom of the deck. But that effectively, unless you are playing Greyjoy, that is effectively out the game. This might as well be discarded. Because, you know, unless you've got ways of shuffling your deck, Tindermarge is a good counter for it. Why? The Knight's Banner with the Rose and Lions going to be fantastic. Yeah, Targ is going to be fantastic. Not Targ, sorry. Lannister just jumping stuff in. Yeah. Thank you for coming along, JJ. And yeah, thanks guys. It's nice to be recording it. I will be this time lunch tomorrow. I'll be doing it again. I'm not Rob. 1 second. He's saying he should have nightmares robbed. So yeah, thanks. Come back tomorrow. It's gonna be probably start something, maybe barra something. And yeah, and as always, guys, it has been emotional.